Hey guys, so we're just gonna jump right in here. I've already got my brow brush dipped into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade medium brown. And I'm just sort of like creating the shape that I want my brow tail to be, I guess. I've already done my other brow. Um, so what I like to do is I actually like to pluck uh, from the tail, like the arch to the tail, I guess, so that I can create my own brow shape, whatever I want. And here I'm just kind of touching up what I messed up, and I'm just gonna like actually start all over with that tail because fuck that shit, it wasn't working out. So 98% of the time I don't wear any other makeup whenever I do my brows. Like if I do, it's mascara on a daily basis. So I like to use just a Q-tip and some makeup remover to clean up my brows instead of using a brush and some concealer like most people do, because I'm not like putting full face makeup on or anything. So here you can see I'm like concentrating most of the product onto the tail of the brow because I want it to be obviously darker at the tail to create that nice ombre effect. And then as I go towards the inner part of my eyebrow, I'm applying it in a much lighter hand, like no pressure, kind of like just trying to really paint the eyebrow hairs that I have there, I guess, in a sense. So like, I mean, if you're an artist, I guess like do it like you would do if you were drawing eyebrows on a face, on a painting, drawing, whatever. Like that's just kind of how I see it, my eyebrows, whenever I do it. It's just kind of like that. And they're never like truly even. And if you think about it, no one's face is perfectly symmetrical, so like they're not supposed to be even anyways. So most of the time I just do my best to get them as close to looking like they're in the same family at least. And then I just fucking move on, because the more I look at them, honestly, the more I see and point out little spots where I messed up and made mistakes. So here I'm just like going back in and shaping and further defining like the tail end of my brow. And I'm touching up my other eyebrow that I did earlier as well. But so far so good. This is how it goes on a daily basis. Unless I use like my brow pencil, which I basically use the same technique, but the brow pomade is my favorite. It lasts so much longer, and well, ignore those faces I'm making. I don't know what that's about. But the brow pomade is amazing. The shade is better than any shade I can find in a pencil, though. I will say that. I can't find as cool, dark toned of a like brown in a pencil that I like. Even the NYX brow pencil in the shade ash brown, I just don't really care for the consistency of that as much as the Brow Wiz pencils by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know. That's just me. But I still like them. I still use them. And here I am making more faces. So here I'm using this Ulta brow tint that I got in this Christmas box thingy. I can't remember what shade it is off the top of my head. I'll have everything linked in the description below. But I'm just going over the beginning part of my eyebrows again, like the inner corner. And that's it.